Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this morning. I hope that you do too. We're going to turn our Friday night crappiness video into a craps marathon weekend, and we're just going to continue rolling with the profits or the losses from the previous video for the remainder of craps marathon weekend here. We've made some profit off of our last roll, so we're going to throw that into this one, and we're going to just do a standard iron cross with a couple of twists, because most everybody has been introduced to the iron cross, and the iron cross is usually used as the way to get people introduced to the game of craps. So why not use it? There's 100, so we'll trade that in. We got some red chips now. Now the only question becomes, do we play it from the pass line or the don't pass? I would say we baccarat. So we're going to start on the pass line for 25. And I'm going to try a $25 field once we get to that point in the strategy. So in hopes that the dice gods will cooperate for 10 shooters, we're going to have quite a bit of money out here on every shot. So we are playing with a little bit of fire. So we'll see how it works. If it doesn't seem like it's panning out, then we'll edit our bets. So pass line will baccarat between the pass and the don't. So let's get started. 25 on the pass line to begin. Looking for my other sets of dice, and I don't quite know where they are. So we're gonna have to go with this set. We'll get our 10 shooters out here. Put them over on the side, probably just off the camera view. Take a quick look here. Oh, they're visible. Okay, very good. All right, we are ready to go. First shooter's coming out, 25 on the pass line. Here we go. It's a 10, the easy way. 6, 4, 10 to get us started. The point is 10. Now we're going to get our iron cross set up. And again, the field is going to be used to expand out. Right now we got 675, 120, 135 on the board. So here we go. Dice are out. Let's see what the next roll is. It is a yo 11, 6-5 yo. That's a winner. A field winner. It'll pay 25. We'll take the 9. Here they come. Up back to back. Yo 11, 6-5 yo. Another field winner. The pass line has the point, so we'll take the 4. Dice are out. Viva 5, 4, 1, 5. That's going to be a loss in the field, but a win upstairs. So $35 win. The box number wins go back to the rack after we fund the field. So dice are out. And 1, 6 hit the bricks. A quick first shooter. Everything loses. No profits made on that roll. That's the problem with the iron cross sometimes. If we don't actually get a shooter who rolls repeaters before they 7 out, then we run into trouble. And by repeaters, I mean I mean repeaters that aren't horn numbers. Just on the don't pass for the come out. Here we go. Dice are out. Shooter number 2 is going to cost us some money. If we had stayed on the pass line, we'd have been okay. That's a Yo 11. That's going to cost us 25 bucks. We don't switch on a come out 7. We stay on the don't. Dice are out. Bert and Ernie, the square pair, with their first appearance of the video. Let's get set back up. Our top hats for the 6 and the 8. Dice are out. Let's see if we can get a roll going. Easy 6, a 5-1 mixer. That's just going to be $10 back to the rack. The field loses, but we get 35 on top. Dice are out. Nina Niner, that's a good one. That's a field winner. We'll take it. We'll look for a repeater. We'll expand out. We're hedged on the pass line. I'm going to leave that there as a hedge because the 8 has actually got a pretty good shot to roll. And now we're going to roll the sister number to the 9, the previous roll. That's the 5. No field 5, so we lose the field, win 35 on top. Dice are out. And 1-6 hit the bricks. Not starting out too good here, folks. That's going to pay the don't. Everything on top's going to go away, though. We are -1 on the shooter count. Dice are out. That's a 6 the easy way. A 5-1 mixer. We may have to consider an edit here soon enough. We may have to go down to 10 on the field. That way the box numbers will give us 25 going back to the rack, and that will help significantly more than 10. But we'll let this play out for a roll or two. Dice are out. That's a 4. A 1-3-4 field winner. Again, we'll try to go out to the 9 first. Dice are out. And a back-to-back 4. Of course, we're probably all 4'd out now. We'll try the 10 first because the 4s may not roll again for a while. Dice are out. And a 4-3-7. Tell you, folks, just can't get any rolls going. That's going to pay the don't. The dice did not want to be awakened from their slumber. Dice are out. We're going to try again. Shooter number 3 is going to roll another 6. 5-1-6. Point is 6. We'll try this one more time before we decrease the field. Purely random roll. No dice sets or anything. And a 0.7 out. That's just lovely. Yep. That's a quick shooter. That'll pay the don't. Not getting much in the way of returns. There's 400, there's 500. We'll take another stack of greens and see if we can battle back. One more time with that $25 field, and I think we've had enough. We may have to take alternate action. Oh, I set it up. We're not working on top on the come out. We're out of the field. Just the don't pass working here for the come out. Dice are out. That's a 5. 3-2-5. That's the 5 race car driver. Again, no return on that because we weren't working on top. Now we're working everything. Dice are out. And a point hit. Now we're going to start hitting points. We're actually hedged, though. There's no field on the 5, so the casino gets that. The don't loses, but we win 35 on the place bet. And we baccarat back to the pass line. Off on the come out upstairs. We'll follow the puck. Dice are out. 10 the easy way. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. All the way on the end. 25 in the field, and now we're fully stacked and ready to go. And another 0.7 out. Absolutely painful. Hit 1 point, and then we go right back to our rolling ways. Don't pass goes back for 25. 6 shooters remain, and here come the dice. 5, 1, 6. Point is 6. We're going back to 10 on the field until the dice want to cooperate. We may as well save $15 a roll. Dice are out. Here we go. 2 craps, of course, a double in the bubble. So we're gonna get $20 for the field. We'll take the 9. We'll take the 4. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4 will be an $18 winner. Easy 4 and a field winner as well. So we'll pay that. It's going to be $18 on the place bet. Let's try that fan out. There we go. The field will send us out to the 10. We're going to get some more lighting here. Hold on just 1 second. There we go. A little brighter. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo, 11. That was a 6, 5, yo. That's going to be good for 10 in the field. We'll pump the 5 and 9 for the time being. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. Easy 4. That's an $18 winner up top and a $10 winner in the field. What did we do? We got the 5 and 9. We'll take some more on the 4 and 10. Take our $18 back to the rack. Dice are out. That's a 6, 4, 10. That's Big Ben, our best friend. We're going to buy him. He's going to be good for 30. So we'll trade in a buck and get 30. We're going to buy the 4 and 10. If it's 20 or more, Joe Casino will auto buy it for us. But now we have to tell the dealers we want the buy bet on the 4 and 10 if it's under that. And the 10 is in the field, so we're going to get paid there. The 6 and the 8 didn't get any loving before, so we'll give them some loving now. We'll bump them up a unit. Dice are out. A 6, 2, 8. That's a no field, but we got, excuse me, 36 on top. That'll pay 42. So a $42 winner. We'll keep 10 in the field, take the rest back to the rack. Dice are out. 5, 4, Nina. I hope I rolled an 8 before and not a 6. I hope so. I think I rolled an 8. I hope I did. The video will decide that. 5, 4, 9 though. That's a $15 9. That's going to pay 21 bucks. 21 upstairs. And we're going to get 10 for the field. The box number goes to the rack. The $10 goes somewhere on the board. We'll go to the 5 and the 9, and then we'll go to the 4 and 10 after that. Dice are out. 639, that's going to land on the 3 over there. So we have Nina from Pasadena coming back. That's a $20 9 now. It's going to pay 28. Back to the rack. And we're going to get 10 for the field. 4 and the 10 will get the 11 now. We don't need the buy marker anymore because it's 20 or more. The casino will auto buy it at 20. Dice are out. 4, 1, Thieva 5. No field 5, but we got 25, 35. That is 7 units. It will pay $49. We will dump a penny in and get 50. That goes back to the casino. This goes here. We have 50 there. Excuse me. And we'll put 10 in the field and continue on. Dice are out. 5 for Nina. Another $28 winner upstairs. And this time we get 10 for the field, though. Oh, we got the 5 and 9, so we'll go up one more on the 6 and 8. Dice are out. Here's Hollywood. 6, 4, 10, easy 10. It's Big Ben, our best friend. $1 will get us 40 upstairs. $40 buy bet comes through. And we get some more expansion power on the field. We took the 6 and 8, so now we'll do the 5 and 9. That's a $25 bet. Dice are out. 3 craps. That's a field winner. We did the 5 and 9, so now we'll take the 4 and 10. These are going to be 25 each now. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. A loser in the field, but we got 25, 35, 40, 1, 2. 42 is going to pay 49, so we'll drop a buck and get 50. $10 field. Dice are out. 6, 6, 12, double in the bubble. That's a craps on the box cars. It's midnight at the Oasis. We're going to take 2 for 1 in the field. And we did the 4 and 10, so we'll take inside. Got some good bets out there. Dice are out. There's the point, 5, 1, 6. Now, I am not leaving all this money out here. 5, 1, 6. That's a point hit. The don't pass will lose. We're going to take everything back. We're going right back to the base level. The shooter is going to have to earn his oats here with his next roll, because this is a lot of money to leave out there, and I'd rather him start over. So right back to the base level. We're going to pretend like nothing, like we're starting fresh here. But now with the same rules. So we just got a point hit. We're going to leave those on. They're going to be off on the come out. We're out of the field on the come out, and we're baccarat back on the pass line. So hot shooter here. Dice are out. 10 puppy paws. 5-5 hard 10. We'll trade that in. That'll be good for a black chip. That way we can consolidate and get some rack space here. Bring them back over. And we got enough now. We can do 25 in the field. Dice are out. 4-1 fever. That's going to be a $10 net gain back to the rack. Keep the 25 in the field. Dice are out. 3-2-5 back to back. Same deal. This is going to be $10 going back. Here they come. Yo 11, 6-5, yo 11, $25 field winner. I'm going to do odds behind. We'll go behind on the 10. We got a good shooter here, so. Dice are out. And it had to be the end soon enough. Didn't matter where we put that 25. 1-6 hit the bricks. So the casino gets some stuff. Good shooter, though. Very good shooter. 25 back on the don't. Dice are out. Here we go. 5-5-10. We'll go back on that 10 for the point. We got the point with a hard 10 before. We'll get it again. So that's that. We're going to go back to 10 in the field because we may as well not get greedy. The dice gods don't like it at this table when we try to get greedy. So dice are out. Here they come. 6-3 Nina. That's a Nina Niner wine and diner. Good for $10. We'll spread out and start taking the 9. Dice are out. 4 tray line away. Don'ts to pay. Collect. Pay. Back to our quick shooters. And we're all clear. Dice are out. 6-3-9 Nina. This time the 9's the point. Iron cross spread. Dice are out. Fever 5 keeps us alive, but there's no field on the 5, so the loser there. It wins 35 on top. We take 25 back to the rack and leave 10 in the field. Dice are out. 6-4-10. It's Big Ben, our best friend, number 10. Good for a field win. We'll look for a repeater. Dice are out. 6-3-9. A hit on the point. The casino will snatch the don't. We'll get 10 for the field. Take everything off. The shooter's going to start over. And we'll baccarat back to the pass line. Dice are out. 6-1-7 on the come out. Nothing working upstairs, so we'll get a payday on the pass line, though, for a come out 7. Dice are out. Give me another come out 7. Why not? Nope, that's a 5. 3-2-5. A fiver race car driver. We like race cars. Yes, we do. All right, we're all set up. We're going to do 10 in the field. And that's how that goes, folks. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. That is going to be $25 back to the rack. $35 win. We keep 10 in the field. And we're off to the races. Dice are out. The 4, the ballerina. Hard 4. A field winner. We'll take the 9. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. We'll trade in a buck and get 15 upstairs. 15 on the place bet, 10 on the field. That'll come back to the rack. Take the 4. Dice are out. 6, 5, yo, 11. That is just a field winner. We'll take it back upstairs. Dice are out. And that's a point. 3-2 fever. Going to win in 2 places. We'll win 25 downstairs and we'll win 35 upstairs. But we're going to lose the field. And a shooter hit the point. So guess what? He gets to start over upstairs. We're not leaving field bets out. Any field winnings go back on a point hit or a point loss. The shooter starts over on the next roll. And another black chip. We are off upstairs on the come out. We'll stay on the pass line. Dice are out. Back on the 5. That's a 2, 3, 5. $10 field. And here they come. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. Nina. That's going to be a $10 field winner. We'll go behind the line for 10. We'll worry about the upstairs later. Dice are out. I had a feeling that was coming. 2, 5. We're not alive anymore. Take everything back. Three shooters to go. And the Baccarat will put us back on the don't pass for this roll. Dice are out. New shooter, 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. Get our iron cross spread put back up here. $10 back for the field. And dice are out. Yo, it's a craps. Craps 12. That's going to be double in the bubble for the field. Not really worried about an odds bet for the don't. I'm not going to lay odds on a don't pass. Dice are out. That is a 10 the hard way. 5, 5, 10. We will trade in $2 to get 20 because it's an $18 win upstairs. So $2 will get us 20. We'll send that back to the rack. We'll get 10 for the field, and we'll take that win and put it on the 4. Dice are out. A 5, 1, 6. Mixer, an easy 6. That's going to be a loser in the field, but a winner upstairs. That'll go back to the rack, and we'll put the 10 back in the field. Dice are out. 4, easy way. Ace trade, easy way. Field winner. We'll trade in 2 and get 20 upstairs. This is going to go out somewhere. We'll take the 5 and 9. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. Number 10 on the end. Field winner. Trade in 2, get 20. We did the 5 and 9, so we'll do the 6 and 8 now. That way everybody gets, the love gets spread across the board. Dice are out. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner, 639, a $15 9 will return $21. 21 upstairs, 10 for the field. You stay there. And we'll go to the 4 and 10 on the next hit. Dice are out. And there's a 10. Hard way. 5, 5, 10. Trade in those 2 again and get 20. And we're going to get 10 for the field again. Send these out. I only have 1 buy marker, so this buy marker will suffice for the 4 and 10. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4, easy 4. $1 will get us 30. And we'll get 10 for the field. Where did we want to go? We wanted to go. I did the 4 and 10 before, right? So we got to go back inside. We'll do the 6 and 8, and then we'll get the 5 and 9 on the next pass. Trade this in. We're going to get $3 back because we got to give the 6 and 8 an extra top hat. We put an extra red up, so we got to put an extra white over top. And we got to take our money off the table down here. Doing pretty darn good for ourselves here, folks. And 3 shooters remain on the board. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. Nina. That's 20. 20. That'll return 28. And 10 for the field. Said we'd get the 5 and 9 next. That's going to be a green chip bet. Our shooters continue on. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6. Mixer, that's a $42 6. 35, 40, well, 30, 40, yep. We'll trade in a buck and get 50. We're going to lose the field, but we'll just replace it. And we're ready. Nothing goes out because we didn't hit a field number. 3, 2, 5, no field 5 on that one too, but we got, what do we got? 25, 30, 45. Jeez. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 7 is 56. That's a $56 winner. The field will lose. That comes back here. And we're going to do 10 back in the field. The minute our shooter hits a point, we're going to take everything back down. But anyway, 5, 3, 8, speak of the devil. 5, 3, 8, that's a point hit. We'll lose the don't pass, and we'll lose the field, and we're going to restart everything on top. We want all of our bets back. So everything will come back down to the base level. and the shooter will get to start over. Because we are not going to lose out on all this money. We had to work hard to get it, so we may as well keep what we can before the dice gods come in and swoop it all away. I do need to apologize, folks. Bear with me 1 second. We got the sniffles, and I got to take care of it. So hold on just 1 second. Okay, we should be back on, I hope. All right, we're all set up. That was a don't pass loss. So we're going to Baccarat back to the pass line. Everything's off upstairs. The pass line's the only bet working. Our shooter has successfully hit a point, and the dice are out. That's a 4. The old ace trade easy way. And the only thing we have to do now is get set back up in the field. We're ready to start over. Dice are out. And a 4 tray line away. 0.7 out. That's going to be 2 shooters to go, and the board will clear. Necessary donation to the dice gods. Back on the back on the don't. We're going to take that in. We'll get another black chip for 100 or for 20 reds. That way we can send these guys here. No need to get set up yet. 2 shooters to go. Dice are out. And we'll have to donate again. That was a 4-3, not a 4-6. I wish it was a 4-6, but it was a 4-3, so the don't pass will get skunked. Dice are out. The don't pass will get skunked again. That's a yo 11. Try it again, shooter. Dice are out. And again, 5-2-7. One more time here. We're going to do a $50 no 10. Dice are out. That's the hard 8, Bert and Ernie. It's the square pair. We got a point. The lay can come down. We'll get our setup back up. Let's see. Got to think here. $10 for the field. There we go. All right. After a rash of 7s on come-outs, 5-1-6. That's a mixer. That's going to be good for a $25 win upstairs, or 25 back to the rack. The 10 stays in the field, and the dice are out. Back to back, 4-2-6. Just another version, so we will collect the runaway green chip, send it back to the rack, and keep the 10 in the field. Here they come. And we'll get to expand out. 3-1-4 is a field winner. We'll follow the dice. Dice are out. 5-2, you're all through. Collect it up, pay the 25 and send the rest back. Our final shooter is up. We'll avoid putting money upstairs on the come out. Hopefully, dice are out. Hopefully we won't have to do it. 639, we won't have to. That's nice. The dice gods are merciful. 639. And we'll set it back up, Joe. Got a little story I'd like you to know. Thank you, Frank. Dice are out. Here we go. Hard 4 ballerina roll. Once again, $10 field winner. This time we'll take the 9 first. Do our standard progression. Dice are out. 1, 6. Hit the bricks. I think it's time to call it quits. That was an inadvertent rhyme. All right. We'll take all this away. Our final shooter has gone by the boards. This will pay the don't pass, and we'll count up. I forgot to take a count at the beginning of the video. I think we had $475 in profit from the other roll, so we've got $1,475 in our bankroll to start. Actually, this is 500, so just make sure about that. Yep. There's 1,000. Oh, we didn't even make it back. That's going to be 5. The problem with even taking the field wins back. So we got 1,300. And there's 25. So pretty much stayed still. We're still up, but we could have been up more. $1,325 in the rack for the next shooter. And again, folks, that's why we say whenever we go to the casino, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, be well, stay safe. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps. I hope that you do as well, and we will see you back for the next video as our Craps Marathon weekend rolls on. Be well, stay safe. Every trip to that casino, may those dice gods be forever and always in your favor.